I just seen this video of Pauline Hanson just speaking absolute facts about the mass immigration and who the people are that are coming in the country. So check this video out.
Our rights have been stripped from us. Our freedom of speech is being taken from us. And we're just being diminished as a people who we are, our pride in ourselves. This woke agenda has just gone too far. But the most important thing that we will face is about immigration, who we will eventually be seen as an Australian. Please consider what I have been saying. The people we allow into this country, how they come here and use our laws against us, the hatred that they bring, they're not adding to the country. We've seen the unrest on our streets, and this is because we have weak leaders in our Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, and his ministers, and you'll see it from the other state premiers, did nothing about it to get to this stage. Strong leadership, strong policies will be the only way forward. With my immigration policy, stop people coming in from countries that have no compatibility with our culture, our way of life, our laws. Don't bring them in from these countries filled with hate. Bring back to temporary protection visas. Get rid of the 75,400 people that are here who've overstayed. They're not all on visas. Some of these came here as refugees on the boats or get off planes. These people have stayed. What have the government done about it? Absolutely nothing. We're in a housing crisis. We need people here that are going to enhance this country, and we have. The wonderful migrants that have come, a lot of these migrants are proud Australians. They've stood for me as candidates in my elections under the banner of One Nation. That's what we are, one nation. Why do we have to treat people totally different? Why do we head down this path? Why don't we have strong laws that says we're proud, we are Australian, fly the flag, be proud of a nation, who we are? But that never seems to happen. So at this next election, it is your choice. You mark the ballot paper. Stop asking where are my preferences going. Understand the system. You own your preferences. You alone will decide who will be the next government. Make sure you mark that ballot paper the right way, because it's about you. Not about me, it's about you.
So you can see that it's quite funny. I haven't watched this video, but she's literally saying every single point that I've been saying in my last couple of videos. And this just really shows you how the normal Australian thinks. Like they say overseas, it's the common sense party. One nation. It's just common sense. And that's why so many people are resonating with Pauline Hanson's message, my message, because you don't have to be a genius to understand that you don't want these radicals in our country. We have a mass immigration problem where we can't even house Australians, and we're worried about bringing more people in. In my opinion, it's just a control thing and to boost the economy for rich people, not for the everyday Australian, because actually the cost of living is going up. We're being taxed out of everything. The average spend of everyone is actually worse, but they flood the country with millions of immigrants, so it looks like the market's going up when it's actually going down. It's like a bubble. Inflate more people, get more tax, spend more money, but everyone's getting poorer. So they've really got to stop this. And if we can't even house our fellow Australians, it's just ridiculous. And it's just great to see a politician in Australia call out this stupidity of letting people in our country that aren't proud to be Australian. If you're not proud to be Australian, you shouldn't be here. These other countries are coming over that don't want to assimilate to the Australian way. They want to bring their wars over. They want to bring their conflicts over. They want to bring their backwards ways of horrible laws, horrible treatment of women, of all different groups. It's just sickening. I don't know why anyone would want that in the country. It's just funny that there's so many left-wing idiots and women that want to support these other cultures that are so anti-women. And they just abuse their women, silence them, everything. It's just ridiculous that they support that. And then when it will come here, and it will start affecting them when they can't walk out on the street, they will realise, oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. Now I've got no rights again. It's just ridiculous. I mean, comment down below what you think about that. I think it's true. I think it's just stupid that that people like this support. They don't actually know what they're supporting. It's just the woke mind virus. They're just so stupid and so left biased that anything that they think is culturally correct is right to do. But you're actually trying to go back on all the progression in rights of people you've made by importing people that don't want that progression of rights of certain groups. So it's just ridiculous. And to be honest, they call people like me right-wing. Am I right-wing for wanting to care for my own country? It's just stupid. That doesn't make me right-wing. And it's just, I mean, I'm proud to be right-wing because the left is nuts. I think we can all say that. If you're left-wing, whew, you can be right-wing and progressive because being progressive now is considered right-wing because they're so far left. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, yeah, I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit about that. Yeah, Australia just needs to wake up. We're all waking up. We're all commenting. Keep commenting down below because every comment boosts videos like this and just gets your voice heard. We're Australian. We want to support Australia. We don't want to deal with these left-wing lunatics and we don't want mass immigration our country can't handle. It's just ridiculous. Like, we can all agree, we all know a lot of families that are Australians are from immigrant backgrounds as well. But they're from cultures that are Western and they don't want to destroy the West. So, you know, you can't bring in cultures that don't want to get along and don't want to assimilate. They don't want to change. They want to change you. Can you imagine going into another country and going, I want my culture here and you have to do what I say. And this, I want this law and I want to have these rights and I want all this and I want all your benefits, but I don't want to listen to your laws. Like, it's just ridiculous. And that's what we're getting in our country at the moment. And it's sickening and it needs to stop. So don't be afraid to speak up. Keep speaking up. Keep spreading the message. Let's keep getting it out there that we want our Australia back. We want one nation. I mean, let me know if you know any other parties, but the only one with power at the moment, more power than the Greens, which is fantastic, is One Nation. So they really are our only hope. To have someone like Pauline Hanson get more chairs, more votes, and to be able to speak up for the normal Australians to try and help save this country is pretty much all we can do and all we can hope for. Anyway, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Join the membership if you want to be a member. Get videos a bit earlier. You could have seen this a day or so or two earlier, depending on when I filmed it. So yeah, keep subscribing, keep liking these videos, and we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.
And this is because we have weak leaders in our Prime Minister, Anthony Albanese, and his ministers.